Hi there, welcome to Stockton Kia. Today we've got a lovely presentation on this Niro 3. It comes in the fantastic metallic ocean blue. It really is a nice colour. It's one of my favourites. It's a self-charging hybrid, which means you don't have to plug it in. So if you are looking to get into the hybrid market with your next car, self-charging hybrid might be the way to go. So 2019 on a 69 plate. Really low mileage. You can't get another one with this kind of mileage on there. So you've got the 16-inch alloy wheels. Like I say, that fantastic ocean blue metallic paint. It really does look fantastic. There's not another colour like that. Interior wise, you've got the part leather trim. So you've got the bolsters and the headrests are full leather. You've got this hard wearing cloth on the inside of the seat. So I say it's very hard wearing in there. The vehicle's done just 914 miles. So on a December 19 registration, just 900 miles is absolutely fantastic. So it really is a very low mileage car. So with the self-charging hybrid, like I say, you don't have to worry about plugging the car in. It does everything itself. So it switches between the EV and the 1.6 litre petrol automatic engine itself. It's got things like regenerative braking. So you've got these paddles here. That's what that does, is it adjusts the sensitivity on the regenerative braking. So you see, if we look currently, I've got a combined of 226 miles between the battery and what's left of the fuel in the tank. So you really don't have to worry about plugging it in, about charge points. So it really is a first step into the hybrid market. You've got your main infotainment touchscreen system on here, so that incorporates your DAB digital radio. You've also got a option there for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can incorporate your Google Maps, your Spotify for your music, things like that. So although the car doesn't have a built-in sat-nav, it is usable depending on your phone compatibility. It's got a hybrid mode there, so what that does is that helps you to get an understanding of how the car is currently operating. So while you're on the move, you can see what's generating the wheels, so if it's the engine, if it's the battery, or if it's a combination of the two. You've also got things like dual climate control air conditioning. So that means you've got separate temperatures along the passenger side and the driver. So you have a bit more control overall in the temperature of the car. As I stick the car in reverse, you can see you've got that parking dynamic guideline with that crystal clear reversing camera. And you've also got the reversing sensors, which I'll demonstrate to you in a second. Things like the USB port. So if you do want to plug in your phone and do the Apple CarPlay, you've got the connectivity and a fast charge USB as well. Other features like automatic headlights and wipers, again, you will get them on this car. They do come as standard, but it's that low mileage and the fact that it's a hybrid, you know, it's the first of the introduction into that market. Obviously, you've got other cars like the Niro, the all-electric versions, the plug-ins, but if you're a bit not too sure about the change, it really is one to consider. And inside, you've got a really good size in the boot. You can get a push chair in there. You can fold the seats down. You can get your golf clubs in there for a weekend. You've got additional storage underneath there as well. So it's a very practical boot. I mean, the car's not massive. It's not a Sportage size. Then again, it's not really small either, so it's not like your city car, but it is classed as an SUV. So without being too high up on the road, too obtrusive, if you've got maybe a narrow drive, things like that. And you do actually say them colour-coded reversing sensors. Some nice styling features as well. So as long as that ocean blue, you've got this nice glossy black spoiler as it follows down round towards the rear lights as well. So it is a nice, stylish looking car. I'd say that colour is just phenomenal. And interior wise, you've got that part leather trim again with the hard wearing on the fabric on the seats. Plenty of space for 3 passengers there once you lift that armrest out the way. You've got 2 sets of ISOFIX points, so you can click the kids' seats in. So they're nice and secure, they're not going to go anywhere. But it's the leg room. I say it's really nice leg room. Nice and private as well, so you've got the privacy glass as standard on this car. So it's extremely low mileage, with less than 1,000 miles, so we can't expect this one to stick around for a long time. Is there any more information on this car you're interested in, or if you're interested in a test drive or would like a finance quote put together, please get in contact with us here at Stockton Kia or through any of our social medias like Facebook or Instagram. One of our sales executives will be more than happy to help you with your inquiry.